Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Evan Carthy from evancarthy.com. Today we're going to talk about the BTC price, the Bitcoin. We're going to talk about or see it from the charts where it's finally going to stop from this downfall that it's been in this week. Market for the cryptocurrencies have sold off. Some of the reasoning has been really stupid based upon the news that's come about why it's selling off. I go over it in the blog post. Really, there's no rhyme or reason as far as the news concerns about why it's selling off. The main reason why is the big institution and banks are pretty much already out of their positions. They're pushing it down some more so they can get back in at the levels they want and then drive it back up. So we're not quite there yet, but we are getting close for a major short step to complete that I was talking about in another previous post I did. I'll post the link here in the video below in this video as well here on YouTube. So check that out because this one will go along with it. But also, Bitcoin is in a long setup, so let's get into the charts right now. Quit wasting your time. So what we're going to go over first, we're going to go over this long setup that Bitcoin is currently in, and in fact it just got in it this week. Okay, here we are using the daily chart. This is going to be a 78.6 long setup. There's the pivot low, pivot high, price came down, hit the 78.6%. I'll come show you that here in a second. So all you do is you move the Fibonacci retracement level all the way back up to the top right here. And price comes down, finally hit the 78.6 level, which is this purple line right here. So now price is live in this trade. This is a long setup that is live. The exit is this top of the yellow box right here. So just below top of yellow box, I always get out a little bit sooner than the hard exit. I make my exit about $10,725. The reason why I don't make it right at the exit is because I've seen price plenty of times come up, barely ticket, enough to get out of the exit, but not enough contracts to trade would be able to get myself or anyone else that level to get out. So that's why I always make my exits out a little bit sooner. So really I always get on my trades earlier than you should, but hey, that's why I trade. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And you're already going to be in really good profit anyways, because currently price is down here at $8,035. So with the exit up here around say 10,700-ish or so or something like that, pretty nice little run here for it. And also this week I got in at Litecoin and Dogecoin, however you pronounce that stupid thing. So there is one more move, or one more where the exit would move. If price comes down here and hits the 100% level, 74.29, then the exit would move just below the 78.6 level, so say about 87, 85 or so, something like that would take you out of it, and that would be the last time you would move it. So if the price for Bitcoin this, in the next week, next 2 weeks, whatever, if it just keeps on tanking, say it gets below the 7,000s, well, definitely if it gets around here, 74.53, I'm looking to get in. I should probably be looking to get in right now for it. You know what? Here in a second, I'll show you the Litecoin and Dogecoin, how to pronounce that thing. I'll show you that chart to show you why I'm in those. But if it keeps on going down here, I'll definitely start opening up a position here in Bitcoin, because like I said, this is going to be the lowest exit right here. This will be your last exit around 87.50-ish, where you'd have to look out. But that's only if the price continues to go down and hits that before hitting the 50% level. So price has to hit 74.29 to make that exit move down here to about 87.75. But if price kind of uses this as its support right here, doesn't go any lower, goes back up, and here's the 50% retracement level at 10,793, then this move is over and there's no more. But hopefully the price continues to go lower down here as well. I'll tell you, let me show you my Litecoin right here real quick. I'll show you these as a little bonus for those of y'all who watch the video for this, because this is a live trade. I'm in here right now. I use Robinhood to trade my cryptos through it, the Robinhood app. If you don't use it, go to my website, evancarthy.com, search for Robinhood. I did a review of it, and if you use the link I have in there and you do fund your account, then each of us do get a free stock. So just easy way to get a free stock for both of us. But anyways, so what happened is price came down, hit the negative 7.236 extension level. That initiates the trade. So the current exit is here, just below the negative 4.236 extension level, around 64.30-ish is the exit. Price is currently at 55.62. And then if price continues to just tank all the way down here to negative 1.236, which is at $25.43, well, I would have already been adding to my position as price continues to go lower. But if it does go all the way down here and hit that, as well as continuing to get in down here, then the exit, you'd move it just below the negative 7.236 level, so around $57. I like using the closest round numbers that I can. So that's where with that one right there. So anything you get under $57, you'll be good to go, because that would be the last exit that you have to do. But currently, price, the exit is going to be about 64.30ish for where it is currently, and the only time it'd move below here down to about 57.30 would be if the price continues to go lower and hits down here at 25.43. Let me show you Dogecoin, whatever you pronounce that thing. Anyways, this is a 78.6 setup right here. You can see price came down and hit using that pivot. Well, it's actually using that pivot low right here, this yellow circle. This where my mouse is right here, this pivot high. Price came down and hit 78.6. So then I just moved the, kept on moving the Fibonacci tracing a little up. Hit up here, excuse me, didn't really hit up there, but that's the pivot point high for it. So anyways, price came down, hit 78.6. That initiates the trade. Price current exit is just below the 50% retracement level, so it's going to be around 0.003393333. So it's going to be around there for the exit level. But if the price comes and hits this blue line at around 0.001888244, goodness gracious, that's enough digits on that thing. Then the exit moves just below the 78.6 level at around 0.00250462, and I believe, yeah, that's the last time it would move. So if this thing continues to go down lower here, I'm gonna keep adding to my position, because this would be the lowest exit level you get out of it. So that's the reason why I'm in those two trades. And then let's go back to Bitcoin over here. So went over that long trade right here. I'm going to remove this Fibonacci level and also this box right here, because this bad boy you're seeing right here, the 8.236% short, is just like that long trade I showed for the Litecoin chart. September reverse, this is the short trade for it. So in the 8.236 trade right here, this is the first entry level, 8.236 level. I know it says negative 7.236, but when you go the negative way, you have to reduce it by 100 for whatever reason. And so that's really 8.236. So that's the original entry. When you hit that, then the price is the negative 4.236. Obviously that didn't hit. Then your next entry is way up here, which is the negative 21.236. In fact, I need to adjust that a little bit slightly off because I don't have the 6 on there, but it's all right. Then you see price come up there and hit it, use it as resistance. And now the price is retracing all the way back to the bottom of this blue box. So the $7,285 level will be the hard exit to get out. Currently, with prices at $8,035, you know, we still have around another about $800 or so. Well, a little bit less than that. We'll just say around $700-800 level, $700 or $800 more dollars to go before this setup is complete. So if you, as you can see, for the past 5 days been straight down, especially that big one right there. Price continues that next week, then we should feel it here next week. Not guaranteed, but that's what it's looking like if the continuation of the downtrend does continue. You can see we had a gap right here. I'll draw another little triangle or a square for it. So that was important for that thing to come down and get filled, which it did here last week. So that's why I am somewhat excited about, there's just a trend line channel down right here. So that's why I'm excited about this thing coming down and getting filled. That will knock out this huge move we had up right here, and it could set us up for the big move higher, where some people are saying that, you know, we're shooting off up into the north of 20,000s up to 100,000, but this one had to come back and get completed before that, if that big move is going to happen. So this is definitely a major trend line right here. When this thing gets broken, look for price break out of it and then come back down to it somewhere on the trend line. So not sure when that's going to happen, but that's what I look for in these trend line breaks. And obviously this is one right here, but so as soon as this one has a confirmed break, move to the upside, definitely look for the retracement back down where it uses the trend line as support rather than resistance on the other way. So anyways, that's what we got for Bitcoin right here. We are currently in a long setup, which is awesome. And but the reason why I'm not getting into it, as I mentioned a little bit ago, still expecting more downside right here down to 72.85. Once it hits that, then as long as that long setup is live, say price had retrace back up here and then come back down. Let me just draw an arrow. So I mean, price easy could go back up here. That would take us out of the that trade, that long trade, and then it could come down here and figure that. But hopefully, price just continues to go down. These arrows look terrible, but that's all right. Go down and hit that level at around 72.85. That would end the short trade, and I'd definitely be looking to get long for this long setup that I mentioned a little bit ago. But anyways, have a great weekend out there. Be safe, and talk to you later. Bye.